Well, they caught the killer, Gilgo Beach. Guy used to work to the left-hand side building there, so I'm gonna get a hot dog here and then we'll review what happened. But some crazy details. Some mustard, sauerkraut, onions are all yep. Little grill to it, looks good. All right, look at that. Thank you. So here we go, New York hot dog. Nice grill to it. Looks good. Forgot the relish. Never forget the relish. There we go. Now we look at it again. Looks good. Look at this. Looks really good. I like that he grilled it a little bit. Doesn't look too bad. I think this one's going to be a good one. Had a couple hot dogs in the water, then he grilled it up. I think he also sliced it. I don't know. We'll try it out. I got some high hopes. Not too high, but high enough.
And now, a new killer may be following in his murderous footsteps.
There's like a whole little graveyard going on down there.
The beach off Ocean Parkway on Long Island, the final resting place of 4 women found murdered.
We could have a serial killer.
It happened last month. It is a scene eerily similar to a case 4 years ago just outside Atlantic City.
There's a madman out here.
There, just a mile from the beach in a drainage ditch, 4 women are found dead, strangled. 4 women in Atlantic City, 4 women on Long Island, 4 years apart, all unsolved.
This is such a fascinating case. I mean, it's all people are talking about. I mean, there are so many layers to take apart and try to figure it all out. For 13 years, the public has been just so fascinated by it. For 13 years, law enforcement has been confounded by it, and each day since the arrest, a new development. It's a 53-second surveillance video taken from a convenience store at 35th Street and 5th Avenue. Here you see the Gilgo suspect, Rex Herman, an architect who works in Manhattan, calmly walking down 5th Avenue at 7 in the evening last Thursday night, July 13th. When the Massapequa Park resident reached the end of the block, you see a number of agents in dark suits make the arrest.
36 and 5th, this is literally it. So he's walking up this street, and I'll show you side by side with the video footage. This is the building he was going into, 385. This is the building he actually worked in, or he had his office space in, 385. He walked past here. You still see the prime on the side. There we go. And then right across Bravo, Rainbow, you see all this in the video, and he got caught right here in this spot. All right, so he keeps walking up here, and he gets caught right here, right in this corner, between 35th and 36th. That's crazy. That's nuts.
They found a life-size doll in a glass case in the house.
This arrest, as you can imagine, sent shockwaves through a quiet Long Island neighborhood as police swarmed the suspect's home. CBS 2's Dick Brennan live in Massapequa Park with reaction from his stunned neighbors. Dick?
All right, here it is. Right off the bat, the onion sauce is really good. Really good onion sauce. Love it. Wow. It's good. Relish is also very good. All right, let's talk about this psychopath over here, 385. That's exactly the building he worked in. So I caught this guy last week. Now there are two stories that like fascinated me a couple years back. One of them was this one, the Gilgo Beach. Some girl went missing. They went to find her, and all of a sudden like 10 bodies show up, right? Then they realize there's a serial killer on the loose. They never caught him. And the thing is, they kept all this secret, right? They kept all this DNA evidence, all that stuff, until he popped up again. I guess until the technology caught up, right? And they were able to see that it was this guy, right? The one that they captured this week. And the reason they jumped on him right away was because he started buying burner phones again this summer. So this dude started buying burner phones, and they were like, we got to do something because he's going to start killing again. Now, I think they're trying to link him to the Vegas murders also. And then the second one that gripped me, that scared me out of my wits, was the DC sniper. So those two stories, I was like, man, the Gilgo Beach one, because you have no idea who you're walking with, right? This guy's right, walking up and down the street all the time. Going to work, taking the train, you have no idea who you're sitting with. It's just scary stuff. So I'll give you guys a breakdown of what happened here, right? This is the camera that caught him. Well, not this camera, the one behind, but he was caught right here. They surrounded him. The reason they surrounded him was because he was buying burner phones again. That is nuts. This hot dog is really good. I'm finishing it up. Really good. Let me walk back up. Point deduction because it was split open. But it's still pretty juicy. Really good. I give this an 8.6, 8.7. Bread's good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
What about some Netflix?
All right, guys, so I'll give you a little breakdown of this. All right, so this is the store. That's the camera that caught him right there. And it's the building, 385 5th. The guy was an architect or something. It's insane. What's funny about well, not funny, but what happens in New York is like all this goes down, and then it's like, yep, the next day, back to work. Nothing to see here. A space available. I think it says space available now. Yeah, city and never sleep. Space available. Floor for rent. Could you imagine that? Floor for rent.
Take time. Let it cool off.
I'm gonna walk up back to the office, just give you guys a little update on what had happened here. That way you guys could see exactly how it went down. I'm just glad they caught the guy. Because once you find 10 bodies and no one knows anything for 10, 14 years, it's like, wow. So many unsolved cases, unsolved murders. And the guy's like 3 blocks away from my office, which I'm saying, possibly I've walked past him. Maybe I've done some videos walking up Fifth Avenue. The guys walk right past me. Well, I don't know. I don't know. How many people doing bad things have I filmed just walking up and down Manhattan? It gets you thinking. Just glad he got caught. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Love and subscribe. Have a good one. Bye.